Any scientist who tells you they know for sure God doesn't exist, you shouldn't listen to. The reason I say that is oftentimes you and I, as scientists, live by the data. We run experiments. And what's behind any experiment is we try to manipulate a variable and we see if it produces a change. When you're talking about God, you can't do an experiment. And so, I'll say the absence of evidence is not evidence of absence. People hear that a lot and it sounds like a cop out. But in this case, it's not really. With God, you can't run an experiment. You can't manipulate God if God exists, right? People say, oh, Dave, I prayed for X, Y, and Z and it didn't come true. So therefore, God must not exist. And I'm like, well, do you know the mind of God? Maybe God only helps people God likes. Maybe God only helps people on every third Tuesday, right? I don't know. And if I can't manipulate something about the mind of God, then I can't infer causality if God exists or doesn't exist. And so I think this question of does God exist is one science can't answer. I mean, I'm happy to say as a scientist, I see no empirical evidence that God exists. But without being able to run an experiment to prove it, it's beyond the realm of science. And all it does is polarize us, right? It polarizes people into the camps